How's it going, folks? I am getting a super late start on the day. It is 6:32 and I just left town. So I'm still about 20 minutes away. But there's things that have got to be done today. Last time I spoke on here, I had just got done raking hay and I had mentioned that one of the bull's eyes was starting to water a little bit. And so I've got a dart and some antibiotics to go into my dart gun up here, and going to give him some medicine. And hopefully, if it is pink eye, it'll be taken care of. If it's not pink eye, it's not going to hurt him to get the medicine. So um, I shared the story the other day whenever I did the video that last year when I went to the beach, I didn't have a dart gun then, and I think I've shared a time or two that right now I don't have. I've got a head gate that's from like the 60s. I mean, in an absolute emergency, it will work. The only problem is I've got hay stacked all around it. It's in the big barn there in front of the fields. But anyways, I didn't have a dart gun last year, and the only way for me to treat an animal is to get it up and haul it down the road to cousin's house, cousin's lot, and it's just a huge ordeal. So I was just going to try and let the pink eye go on the other calf last year, on the calf from last year, and hope for the best. But the best didn't happen. I came back from the beach and it had ended up spreading to about 8 other calves, which was not cool. So this year I'm going to get ahead of stuff like that. I did get this dart gun, which is a quick and easy way. It's less stress on the cattle, less stress on me. In the middle of the summertime, which we're not in the middle of summertime now, but it's a good time for them to get pink eyes when the flies are real heavy in the summer. So if it is in the middle of the hot summer, there's less moving them around to try and get them loaded and that kind of thing. It's easier on them, easier on me. If you listen to many podcasts or watch many videos from veterinarians of big time ranches out west, they'll tell you absolutely not. That is not the way to do it. But they've got lots of money, and they've also got lots of fancy equipment to do stuff that I don't. So for me, it's perfect. So hopefully that's going to work out for us today. I am also trying out a new microphone that I've got clipped on my seat belt here. I'm going to try that out and see how that goes. I had bought one a while back from Amazon, and it was junk. I mean, it worked, but it sounded terrible. So I picked this one up. It's also cheap and also from Amazon, but it's a little less cheap than the other one. So hopefully it sounds a little bit different. We'll see what happens. But we've still got a little bit of a drive before we get up there, but just as soon as we do, I'll share with you what's going on. All right, so we're going to change out the needle for a long one to inject the medicine into these darts. So this is a 10 cc dart. He's about 1,000 pounds, and this medicine is Draxin, and it's 1 cc per hundredweight. So then you just inject it into the dart. Trying to eat out of your pocket.
Mm-hmm. A little too close.
All right. That's that. Hey, girl. You don't need your head in here. No. So, I'm going to put out a little grain first. Just kind of let them chill out a bit. Once we get the bull right there kind of to the right of Josh, right now would be a perfect time. Well, whiteface, no. Alright. Well, they may be in the perfect position. Just go ahead and do it now. Josh, if you'll take this a second. So these dart guns work just like a BB gun or a pellet rifle. You just put your dart inside here. There's a little bolt that you've got to close behind of it. And you just pump it up. Just like a pellet gun. Alright. Well, we'll just kind of sit around and wait until he gets done eating and walks off a little bit. So I did get to spray them the other day with a fly spray. It's permethrin. It's just like a bug spray that you would spray on humans. There's still some flies, but for the most part, the ones up on their back and down the side of their belly, they're about all gone. Whole lot less tail flopping around like there was last time we were looking at them. It's probably not good to spray them in the face with that stuff, so I don't spray them in their face. So it kind of, flies still stick around their nose and their eyes, which is the one place you don't want them. It's on their eyes. It's the whole reason we're having to do this right now. These that were crazy have turned out kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. Pretty calm.
Mm-hmm. There's going to be a whole lot of editing have to be done on this. There we go. Just going to hit the other one in the snout. Or him in the ear. Nothing not too close. Perfect. I got him a little ticked off. Yeah. He'll be fine now, as long as he doesn't run over us. So those darts have got a gel ring on them around the needle, and when the needle goes into him, that gel kind of hangs on to the skin, and as the gel heats up onto his skin, it melts the gel and the needle will just fall out. It just lets it stay in there so all the medicine gets injected into him. Excuse me, darling. All right, chicks, dude, we'll see you tomorrow. Well, that's about all we're going to get done today. It's 15 till 8 now, and it's still the middle of the week. So we got to get back home. Hopefully the dart's falling out of the bull now. He didn't seem to like it too much, but it's a whole lot easier than him being blind in one eye. I'm sure it didn't feel good, but it's better than being blind. He hadn't been in a video yet, other than in the background, but that's Josh. I'm sure you'll see him a whole lot more this summer, which officially starts tomorrow afternoon. For me, he still has to go to work. But tomorrow is my final last day at school for the year, and I am pumped. But we'll be back on just as soon as something interesting is happening. It could be tomorrow, it could be a week from now. Who knows? We'll see you soon. Well, I know I already told you all bye. Just wanted to point out that I do know that I'm an idiot. Started off talking about using these microphones, went out on the side by side, forgot the microphones, went out into the field, forgot the microphones. I'll fix it next time. See you, bye.